Fred Ricciani for the Sports Courier here at Football Fashion Week at the Pole Position Raceway in Jersey City with Super Bowl champion Darrell Reid of the 2006 Indianapolis Colts, also formerly of the Denver Broncos, a fellow Frillboro native as well. And Darrell, what brings you here tonight, man?
I'm just out here to support, support the Jersey City Fashion Week. They asked me to come out, and I'm just blessed to be a part of this tonight.
And we got the Broncos and the Seahawks in your neck of the woods, and I'm guessing you got your Broncos winning this one?
Definitely. I had the Broncos going to the Super Bowl from the beginning of the season, and I expect them to win the Super Bowl. It should be a good game, tough game, but I expect the Broncos to come out on top.
And since everybody's talking about him, did you have a problem with Richard Sherman's trash talk? I thought it was just part of the game.
Well, you know what? A lot of people, when you look at that replay, he went to go shake Crabtree's hand. They might have been jawing back and forth throughout the game, but that's normal in football. And then he went to go shake Crabtree's hand after he made the big play, and Crabtree kind of was like, nah, not right now, because he was upset, obviously. And so that probably, got inside Richard Sherman more, made him more mad. And then so when you do the interview right after the game, your adrenaline's still pumping. You haven't had a chance to calm down from the game. And that's what came out. So that's why there's a grace period before reporters come into the locker room after the game. But if you catch a guy coming off the field, you're going to catch that raw emotion.
And you did win a Super Bowl with one of the all-time greats in Mr. Peyton Manning, who had the best statistical regular season in quarterback history, NFL history. Just, if you can, for someone that hasn't played with him, can you describe his greatness, something that maybe we don't see on the field?
I think with him and with probably most greats, it's when talent and work ethic collide, okay? So he has the talent. His right arm is one of the best right arms ever in the history of the NFL. And you combine that with his work ethic and his drive and his dedication, his commitment, and that's what turns him into that great player he is. He's constantly studying, constantly working, constantly trying to take his game to the next level. Even though on the outside looking in, we already think he's at the highest level, he feels like it's another level he can get to. So you just got to take your hat off to him. He's going to go down as the greatest quarterback of all times. And I'm just blessed to be able to have an opportunity to play with him when I did.
And Andrew Luck now taking the reins for the Indianapolis Colts. Of course, he won the Super Bowl in 2006 with the Colts. What do you think about their recent success? You think Andrew Luck could take them to their promised land over time?
He looks like a very good quarterback. He's only in his second year, and he did very well. He brought the Colts, as far as they could this year. They dealt with some injuries, a major injury when Reggie Wayne went down, and you could see the hiccup in the offense for a couple weeks, and then not out of nowhere, but then T.Y. Hilton steps up, and Brazil steps up, and now next year they get Reggie Wayne back. They're going to be a formidable team, so I expect them to do big things in the AFC next year.
And you're doing big things outside of the NFL, life after the NFL. Can you let fans know what you've been doing lately?
Well, I'm working on relaunching my foundation. So we recently just had a toy and coat drive. We partnered up with Lifetime Fitness in Berkeley Heights, gave toys to over 50 kids, gave coats to hundreds of kids and actually adults in the local area, underprivileged youth, underprivileged adults. And next month is Dental Awareness Month. So we're doing something at the Boys and Girls Club, like cavity check and things like that, screening. So that's next month. And then Super Bowl weekend, we'll be up in Harlem at the Boys and Girls Club doing something up there, team building / creative thinking activity with the kids up there, me and some of my former teammates.
That's awesome, man. Well, I got to ask you, I guess this is the only time I get to do a Joan Rivers impersonation. Like, what are you wearing tonight?
What am I wearing?
I guess who are you wearing?
I'm wearing one of Carl Banks just started a new line of athletic apparel, so I'm going to be wearing some of Carl Banks, some of his line, and then I'm going to be wearing somebody named Chris Daring. Chris Daring has a line that's real hot. I'm actually trying to ask him, can I get a couple items after I wear them? Because I really like how they fit. I really like them. So it should be a nice lineup. I'm not the real model. We got real models, females and males, but I'm somewhat like like Plan B.
Or Plan D.
Or Plan D. Plan D. That puts me further down the list, though, man.
Hey, we'll get you in this, man. Where can fans find you online?
You can find me at dreed95.com, footsfoundation.org. Or Google me, baby. I'm Googleable.
Ooh, man. Bro, thanks so much for your time, man. Appreciate it.